So, good morning, class.
Good morning, teacher.
How are you? Fine. So, we have English. Are you ready for English?
Yes.
So, today we are learning about poetry. And before we do that, I have a story for you. Can you be ready for a story? Do you like stories?
Yes.
So, I have this story about a boy in Africa. This boy is just from Kenya. Our country is great, right?
Yes.
So this boy, his name is David Richard Turner. This boy is a Maasai, and he invented something that saved the whole village. Can you imagine? Yes, a whole village. What did this happen? In his village, there were wild animals who were coming to feed on his father's, his godfather's animals. And he said, I have to do something. What am I going to do? He came up with an idea and tried something that would chase away the animals, but it failed for the first time. He tried kerosene, but when the animals came, they saw it was a trick. They kicked the lamp away. He sat again. Are you getting me?
Yes.
When he sat again, he saw this problem must come to an end. What am I going to do? He sat. He came up with this idea. He saw a motorbike indicator, he took it, a battery, brought it, and now he created something that would flash like this the whole night, the whole night, the whole night, the whole night. So when the animals came, they ran away. They ran away. And he said the village. How was that? So I just want us to look at the poetry stylistic devices. Do you know what are those? Have you ever heard of that? So there is a poem. I have a poem. I will give you a standard of a poem. And this poem is the usage of language to bring about meaning and the mood. Are we together?
Yes.
Have you gotten that?
Yes.
So when I read this poem, make sure you capture anything that is bringing up the mood. Are we together? The feeling, the message. Are you there?
Yes.
So listen to my poem. And my poem comes from Africa.
Wow.
Can you see how great Africa is?
Yes.
Africa, my Africa. Say that.
Africa, my Africa.
By David Diop.
By David Diop.
Now listen attentively. Africa of proud warriors in ancestral savannas. Africa of whom my grandmother sings. On the banks of the distant river, I have never known you. You heard that?
Yes.
But your blood flows in my veins. Your beautiful black blood that irrigates the fields. The blood of your sweat, the sweat of your work, the work of your slavery. Africa, tell me Africa. Africa, tell me
Africa.
Are you there?
Yes.
It's your back that is never bent. This blood that never breaks under the weight of humiliation. And that is the end of my poem. So, I want to give an example, one example, then you give me one. Are we together?
Yes.
This is how we do. Stylistic devices brings out the meaning, the mood, and the message. Are we together?
Yes.
So there was a repetition. Did you realize anything about repeating myself?
Yes.
Yes, Baraka?
Africa was repeated.
How?
Africa, tell me Africa.
Africa, tell me Africa. Clap for you once. So I want you to look for another one style and mark it tomorrow. Thank you.